तू लीव मीटिंग केली होती ना?
पाइपलाइन डालने के बाद भाड़ा नहीं देगी करके बोल रहा होगा क्या, ऐसा बोल रही हूँ। हो सकता है ये क्या पाइपलाइन डाल के देगा, बोलते उसका जल्दी कट कर देगा, बाहर से पाइपलाइन डाल देगा करके।
The recording will is started. Okay, welcome back students. Yesterday we have learned, and today we are going to learn our next chapter. That is a very interesting, very lovely, and a very sweet fruit, which I'm going to introduce with all of you. And it's a poem. A poem is telling. Yes, my voice is not coming.
Teacher, you are audible.
In Focus Turbo, please rejoin and rename yourself first. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Vaishnavi. Now, stop chatting and just pay attention over here. Everyone, stop chatting. Thank you, Arya, but just stop chatting and just pay attention towards here. Okay, very good. Today we are going to learn our Unit 4's new poem, that is Strawberry. It's a very small poem. It's very interesting and introducing the strawberry fruit to all of us. Have you ever seen a strawberry fruit? It doesn't have the seeds. It is very sweet in taste. It looks very red. I don't want the chatting to be. I'm just explaining. Pay your attention towards me. Stop the chatting. Okay, whenever I will say, just give me the reply in chat box. That time only you are going to reply me. Okay. Now, the strawberries. The poem is telling about a very sweet and very good fruit, which is very juicy, plumpy, and it looks very red in color. So beautiful, and it taste is very nice. Okay, let's understand what the poet wants to tell us through the strawberry poem. Now, poem name is Strawberries. Not only the one strawberry, but the bunch of strawberries he is talking about. Okay, we doesn't satisfy with eating a single strawberry. We want lots and bowls full of strawberries. I'll first read the poem for you. Okay, strawberries that in garden grow are plump and juicy fine, but sweeter far as wise men know. Spring from the woodland vine. No need of bowl and no need for bowl or silver spoon, sugar or spice or a cream. Has the wild berry plucked in June besides the trickling stream. It's a very simple two stanzas are there. We have the rhyming words, we have the rhythm, we have a very much fascinating and the introducing words. Akshita Joghari. My voice is breaking. Okay, you just rejoin, beta. I think you may having any problem, so please rejoin. Okay. Now, the strawberries poem is telling about from where we get the strawberries, how it is, what the poet wants, how he wants to enjoy that eating strawberries. It's a small thing. Let's understand paragraph wise. The first para, strawberries that in garden grow are plump and juicy. What the poet is telling that the strawberries which grows in the garden are plumpy and they are juicy. The poet is very much fond of him. He loves to eat the strawberries. His favorite fruit may be the strawberries. Okay, what he's telling that in my garden I grow the strawberries and they are plump and juicy. But the sweeter far as wise men know. Okay, wise man means a good person who knows the qualities of good things. He may know the how much they are sweeter. If I am good, everything is good for me. So that is the difference, that when you grow the strawberries in your garden, you know that how much efforts it needs to grow, and that on that time only they are very sweet, they are very juicy for all of us. I said I won't stop chatting. Stop your chatting. Everyone be on the screen and listen to me very carefully. When you chat, it comes on my screen and it disturbs me, Peta. Please. Okay. Now, it is the poet introduced that when I grow the strawberries in my garden, they are very plump and they are very sweet for me. And as I have taken lots of efforts, as I'm working on that, they are very sweet for me. And my understanding, my favor will know that if you are a wise person, you are a wise man. If you have know that what is the uh, what efforts we need to work hard, that person will only know that. The wise men will know. Okay, spring from the woodland wind. Okay, that when the strawberries grow on that, they look like they are, in spring when they grow, they are very much juicy and they are spicy. They are very juicy and they are spicy. Let's see the rhyming words from this. Now there is a pattern for rhyming word, that first line and the third line rhymes with each other, and the second line and the fourth line. What is that? Grow, no. You can see WW, it match with them. Grow, no. Fight, win. Okay, these are the rhyming words for the poem, which gives the rhythm to this. The poem Strawberries. Now, as the first stanza we have read, the strawberries are sweet of different varieties they have. The garden strawberry is widely grown in varieties. Okay, many strawberries, they are like climbers. When they climbs on the different trees, they are grown in a varieties. And the poet is appreciating when he enters in the garden, he feels that aroma, he can feel that smell. Okay, and when he took some of the strawberries from the tree, he can saw the texture. When we touch the strawberry, it have this different texture, so he can feel that texture. And when he was talking about the shape, the full rounded shape, its shape is very different and it looks very plumpy and juicy. Okay, so one of its variety, woodland strawberries, is sweeter than many other types of strawberries. Okay, some strawberries grow in the wood garden, some strawberries grow in the jungles, or in the places where we don't have so they, many other places, when they grow, they are having a varieties. The strawberries are sweeter than that. Okay, it's a nature's given gift. When person plants a strawberry, he gives lots of manure, he gives the water time to time. He's very possessive about that. But when we go out of the house and in our nature, when the fruits blow, they are having a much sweeter taste. Okay, so this is the difference, that what nature has given to us. That strawberries grow by climbing on other trees. In nature, they doesn't have given us support. In our garden, we give the lots of support, we do many work for them, but in nature they don't have support. So what they do, they just climbs the tree. Okay, so this is the poet wants to tell us. Now the second stanza, it's very tasty stanza, which we can say that the poet is his favorite fruit is strawberry, and he doesn't want anything. He just plucked the strawberry and he started eating. Let's see. No need for bowl or silver spoon. What the poet is telling, that I don't want the bowl and the silver spoon. I just want to eat and I just want to enjoy my strawberries. What he said? No need for bowl or silver spoon. I don't want any kind of bowl. I don't want the sugar to be put in into. I don't want the silver spoon. But I just love to pluck them and eat them. No need for bowl, no need for silver spoon, sugar, spices or cream. Many people, what they do, in when they eat that, when we saw in the many ads, when someone is on the diet, they cut the strawberries, they mix with their daily food and they eat. For example, the chocos and all that, they are being put in the strawberries. So this is that the poet doesn't want to wait. He doesn't want to wait for the strawberries to have the bowl. I will cut them, or I will, just a minute. Okay, he doesn't want to wait for them. He has the wild berries plucked in June. What he said, that I have tasted the strawberries in my garden. Okay, I know their taste. They are juicy, they are plumpy, they are very sweet. But when he came out of the house, when he was in the nature, he was with the nature, that time he has plucked some of the wild berries. Wild berries means, okay, Harshal, you don't understand what I'm saying. I will repeat the first stanza once again. The first stanza is about the strawberries which grow in the garden. Okay. The first stanza, the poet is telling us, I'm repeating. I said I stop chatting. Okay. I'm going to repeat once again. The first stanza, first I will read. Strawberries that in garden grow are plump and juicy fine, but sweeter far as wise men know, spring from the woodland vine. The first stanza, as I have told you, that when the poet, the one who wrote this poet, he was telling his own experience that when I grow the strawberries in my garden, I have taken lots and lots of attention. Sorry, I am taking lots and lots of efforts to grow them. I have different varieties for this. I have different uh, I have sweet strawberries I have planted. They are very simple. They are very beautiful for me. Okay, when they grow in a variety. And he appreciates the first thing, he wants that when I entered in my garden. Okay, what he's saying, that when I entered in my garden, I appreciate the aroma, the smell which is coming. Okay, you can do one thing, that you can have a bowl full of strawberries, a small bowl you can keep in your house. After that, you can smell the aroma, the strawberry smells mixed with the aroma, and you can feel that. Okay, now when he appreciated the aroma, he appreciated the smell of the strawberry, he started with the juicy texture. What he said, that when I took the strawberries in my hand, it's having a very different texture for me. I can feel that. Okay, and full rounded in shape. The strawberries, my strawberries are in a full beautiful shape. They are having a very full beautiful shape for me. And the poet now is moving forward and telling that the woodland strawberry is sweeter. Okay, now what he is telling, that my garden strawberries are sweet. I know that. I love them. But the woodland strawberries is sweeter than many other types of strawberries. All the strawberries I have tried, but the woodland strawberries they are so plumpy, they are so juicy. As simple as that. Okay. Now the second stanza. I hope you have understood the first stanza. I will ask you some of the question, or I will ask for your doubts. Okay. Don't do the chatting. I haven't told you to type Y or something. Stop chatting. Just pay attention towards me. No need for bowl or silver spoon. Okay, now what he is telling that I was in the garden, I plucked them, I eat them, they are sweet for me. Now I am with the nature, I am outside my house and I was searching for the strawberries or varieties of strawberries. And what the poet is telling that I don't want the bowl or the silver spoon. Okay, what he is telling, I don't want the bowl that I will put the strawberries and I will mix with the spoon and I will make it juice. No, I don't want anything. I don't want the sugar, even the spices or the cream. I don't want anything. I just want to pluck them. Pluck them means taking out from the trees, plucking the fruit. Now I have had in the June month when I was plucked some of the dairies. So what the poet is saying that I am very fond of strawberry and I don't want the bowl, I don't want the spoon, I don't want sugar, I don't want spices, I don't want to add any kind of cream or the taste to the strawberries. I love to eat them as it is. I will just pluck them. I will not cut them. I will just put them in my mouth and I have to enjoy the juicy flavor of strawberry. This is the thing which poet is telling. Now, I hope you have understood the poem. It's very simple poem of 2 stanzas. In the first stanza, poet is telling about that when he has grown up the strawberries in the garden, they are sweeter, but they are the woodland or the outside strawberries are much sweeter than me. And who can understand this? The one who has as a wise man, as who have worked hard, who has taken the efforts to grow something, he is also going to know that how sweet they are for me. Okay, so this is now in the second stanza. There are the same pattern is being followed for the rhyming word. Spoon, June, cream, stream. Okay, these are the 2 rhyming words, the pair of 2 rhyming words in the poem. Again, I will tell you in the first stanza what are the rhyming words. In first stanza, first rhyming word is grow, no. The second rhyming word is fine, win. And in the second stanza, we have spoon, June, cream, stream. Okay, these are our rhyming words. Now, these are the, let's see the meaning of each and every single word. As I have told you, plump. Plump means they are juicy, chubby, the flat and well-rounded shape. When the juicy fruit we have, plump. The second word is spring, suddenly develops or appears. Okay. Spice. I told you that he doesn't want to add any kind of taste. That is the fragrant substance that come from the plant, usually to add flavor to the food. What is the spices? We have spice, that is the when we add chili, when we add sugar, they give some kind of flavor. That is called the spice. What is mean by vine? A climbing plant. Woodland vine, I told you. So what is the meaning of woodland vine? Means the climbing plant, the climber. They climbs on the trees. They want the support. In the garden, the poet has given them the support, but when he is outside, he has saw that the plants are taking the help of the trees to climb. Okay, they are making a pattern to climb. That is called the wind. Plucked, I told you, picking them. Picked or the torn. Trickling, trickling means dripping. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Huh? Dripping or flowing in a small stream. Flicking means when the strawberries grow on the plants, they follow the one by one. You can see the climbing strawberries. They are full of fruits. So that is called dripping or the flowing in a small stream. Now here I have the words of the sentences. Okay, I will ask someone to read a sentence. Mercy, I have allowed you to unmute. Can you read this first sentence? Mercy, you can unmute.
The plump child wore a red
Your
dress.
voice is very low, beta. Just speak loudly.
Okay, miss. The plump child wore a red dress.
Yes, the plump child wore.
Miss,
The plump child wore a red dress. Okay, now you can mute. Teacher Sunita, you can choose the some another boy for reading a sentence.
I'll choose students.
Yes, any one student you ask them to unmute.
Aldrich Pinto.
Yeah, thank you. Elrich, you can unmute yourself and read the sentence.
Yes, teacher. During
Yeah.
the rainy season, many weeds spring up in our garden.
Yes, during the rainy season, many weeds spring in our garden. That is the spring. Means they started growing. Thank you.
Welcome.
The next one.
कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी 6000
Antara is raising her
3000
hand.
उसमें रहेगा 3000 देके देकर आओ फार्म
Anyone else? Don't raise your hand. Teacher will allow you any one student. Okay, I will read. The first word is plump, and its meaning is chubby, fat, or well-rounded. The plump child wore a red dress. The second word is spring, suddenly develops or appears. During the rainy season, many weeds spring up in our garden. Spice, a fragrant substance that comes from plants, usually used to add flavor to food. Many spices are grown in Kerala. Okay, vine, a climbing plant. Grapes grow on vines. You know that grapes, Rutvik Gurd. Teacher, Rutvik Gurd is doing the time pass with the chat. Can you please tell him? If he is doing like this, he will be removed from the class. Plucked, picked or torn. Many plucked a rose from the rose bush. Mary plucked the rose from the rose bush. We plucked na? That is trickling, dripping or flowing in a small stream. Sweat was trickling down my forehead. The sweat was coming down, that is trickling down from my forehead. Okay, all of you, hope you have understood now the question answer session. Okay, be ready with your chat and give me the answer. Which are the two different places where strawberries grow? Which are the two different places mentioned in the poem where the strawberries grow? Garden and the woodland. Very good, Akshita. Very good, Aditi. Good, good. Okay, now the second question. What are the two different ways of eating strawberries? What are the two different ways of eating strawberries? What are the two different ways of eating strawberries? One is putting them in the bowl and eating with the spoon, and the second one is pluck them from the plant and just eat it. Very good. Which strawberries are plump and juicy? For the poet, which strawberries are plump and juicy? Yes, very good. We can eat strawberry direct or in the bowl. Which strawberries are plump and juicy? Yes, garden strawberries are plump and juicy. Which strawberries are sweeter? Which strawberries are much sweeter for the poet? Yes, woodland strawberries are much sweeter for the poet. Okay, now you tell me, how would you like to eat your strawberries? How would you prefer them? Mixing the cream or mixing the spices, adding the spices, or just a juice of strawberry or with the chocolate? Yes, Dhruv wants to eat with chocolate. Very good. With the milkshake, very good. Mixing cream, very good, lovely. Okay, that means you have understood the poem Strawberry. Okay.